Hello everyone, this is Milt Olson with Maintenance Technology Systems. We are going to discuss the database setup program today. So we access for that from our MTS Explorer startup window. Click on DB Setup, and as you can see we've got a list of machines here. The department or the area or customer or an department both match where we were currently at. If we want to change that, we can. Here's a good example. So we go to this water reclamation plant. We've got influent pumps, wastewater pumps, and let's just kind of work through this so that gives you an idea of what's here. And what we want to do is there's several different options, mostly here at the top while we're setting up the different elements of our database. We could select the database we want to use by clicking on this guy, then just going through our database list and selecting the one that we want. We kept the same one here, and that just showed us that we were there. So we're going to go back to our water reclamation plant, and let's say we wanted to add a new customer. Okay, so we click on this guy. It wants us to type in the name of our new customer, and we'll just call him new customer. And we'll hit OK. It says, okay, where do you want to copy? Which department has machines that are similar to this customer that are there? Notice that it's put it in our list. We don't want to select that. It's easier to copy and modify than it is to create from scratch. So let's just say that there's something in our wastewater pumps that we would like to include. And we can just select one or two of those, or we can select the whole list down here. Just select two. We'll throw those two into this department. Oh, it says it wants to have a department name. So it's our new customer, and we'll say this will be our new machines. And we'll hit save. And sure enough, we got those two machines that we selected there. Well, we don't want to keep the same numbers because they obviously don't match. We've got a machine number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got another one that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's not a hydraulic pump. It's a waste pump, and we've got something here that maybe we just want to keep it as a hydraulic pump. And it says we've got a duplicate point here, so we can deal with this duplicate point, and we can relabel it and it will not show up as a duplicate, or we could just simply delete this guy. And let's say that we've got a machine here that we want to copy. Hit that guy. We don't need this second line here, so I'm gonna just delete that, and we will delete this one as well. Notice that the bright orange says we have a duplicate name here, so we'll make him a different. And notice we got a bright orange here that says we got a Kiln hydraulic number 4 pump, and let's just call it our number 4 pump. We can label these however we want, and let's say we don't have an outboard reading that we can get, so we can delete that guy. And then we would perhaps want to have this one before. We could move this machine up or down on our list. Let's say we want him right there, and that's the add, copy, most of those things that are part of that. So we've created a new machine or a new area, a new department, and we've modified the machine. So if we hit our save and exit here, notice that we've got our new customer, new machines, and there's our 3 machines that we had in there. So we're going to go back into our database setup. Notice that it brought those machines back up. We could add a second department to this, and we're going to put it here in the new customer, new machines. Let's go ahead and put all of those guys in there. And we'll go ahead and hit save here. Oh, it wants us to put a department name. Imagine that. So we call this one new machines. We can call this one anything we want. Let's just call this one new fans. So we'll hit save and exit. And we can change these pumps to fans. We've got a waste fans. We've got a number 4. Call this whatever we want. Number 4 baghouse fan. And this is our dust collector fan. And we have our extra one there. Let's say we want to add one more fan. We will copy and paste this guy in here. If we put a 7 there, which it will say, oh, it's still bright orange. So it wants us to select their, get the non-duplicates there. Then it says there's a duplicate one here. We'll call this one number 2. Notice that our bright orange goes away, and we can save and exit here. And get our new customer. Then we should have two departments there. So hopefully that gives you an idea of how the database setup program works. It works a bit like a spreadsheet. Any of these other items over here, we can see we got a problem here. So this is just old stuff that we're cleaning up from the old database. Notice some of these fields you can type in whatever you want. Others it has you select from a list where there's specifics. And we can clean this one up as well. And there you go. So I hope this has been helpful, and have a good day.